what would you do first?
Organize with less movement as possible.
Okay. What should I organize first?
Towels to the back.
I'm usually a towels and drapes kind of person. So I'm going to move my towels to the back area. I'm also going to move my drapes over to the back area. And then the next thing I go for is my Mayo stand cover. I can come back and arrange these in a minute. I want to give myself an extra sterile field to work off of by covering my Mayo stand. That does that. Okay. Right hand under, left hand under, grasp.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Open. Foot on the bottom to stabilize. Start to shimmy. Mine just folded in on me. That's okay. All right. Shimmy, shimmy, shake all the way down. Fold underneath. 2 towels. 1, 2. Now I've given myself an extra sterile field to work off of. All right, now I'm going to assemble my drapes in order. I'm going to prep my 4 towels for walling off with dog ears. Remember this? 2 down.
1 the backwards way.
1 up or backwards. And then the 4th one.
Right, first 2.
Back down is the same 2. Thirds. 1, 2, 3. Half sheet. Okay, so I've got my half sheet, 4 towels, laparotomy drape. Still with me? All right. On top of this, I would put my surgeon's gown and any other sterile team members' gowns that I may have. Also their gloves and a towel for each of them so that I can dry their hands. All right, so all of that would go on top as well. All right, what am I going to do next? I'm going to go get my instruments.
Can you email me that video?
Careful with your
Can you email me that video?
Sure.
Okay.
Me too, please.
I got you.
I'm going to run out of towels. It's okay. Towel roll. And while I'm at it, I want to make room for my
Mayo stand. You got a blade. Oh, you over there.
stringer first, and the stringer will always usually be on top or close to the side. Who put these on?
You.
Next, I'm going to retrieve all of my tissue forceps that I can find. I'm going to start grouping stuff. Tissue forceps. I'm going to throw my sharps in the same pile. Some more sharps. And then my retractors are on the inside. I'm going to move to this next so I can use my basin. Take my blade and put it on my Mayo stand. I always put the basins towards the front, whether you do right or left. It's up to you. My suction, Bovie, and light handles. My three amigos, I call them. Usually set them towards the front. Usually they're nice and wrapped. Okay. So now I have that extra space, which is where I'm going to put my very largest retractors. Because we're going to do a belly case. So I'm going to put these.
You need you're going to need some water, you don't use that?
Yeah, you could still use that. You could put water in that. The
You still
instruments.
want to put the instrument? Okay.
Yep. And if you need like large amounts of saline for irrigation, you can take them out, put a large amount of saline in, and then use this as a scoop, kind of, for irrigation.
I remember with the little thing, Neil was doing it.
You
The
can
doctor
also-
told me, take to tomorrow, just give me the whole thing. You remember the case?
If you have enough room, you can line your retractors up.
Okay.
I just typically put my really big ones my smaller retractors. Those in group. My pull tip for my suction. Go ahead and put that on there now to begin with. And I'm not going to use a yank collar, so I'm just going to leave it in there for now. Okie dokie. So now lining up my retractors and my tissue forceps, I keep them in the groups that they're in. So I'll put the DeBakey's together, the with teeth together, the without teeth together, and always put them on the same side. That way you always know where they're at. If you always put your smooth on the left, then always put your smooth on the left. My retractors.